Rational inequalities. For this video, let's try a bit more complicated problem involving solving rational inequalities. X plus 2 over x minus 1 is less than or equal to 3. Since this inequality is not equated to 0 or it is not equal to 0. What do you think should we do in this case? We'll need to do some work before we can make a number line. First, we'll need to transpose 3 to the other side, making it negative 3. So it's going to be x plus 2 over x minus 1 minus 3, is less than or equal to 0. Now, to subtract fractions, they need to have least common denominators, and what we need is x minus 1. So multiply 3 by x minus 1 over x minus 1. This is going to be x plus 2 minus 3 times x minus 1. Since the denominators are the same, we can write it as one single fraction. Just distribute the negative 3 to x minus 1. It will be negative 3x plus 3. Next is simplify, and combining like terms. X minus 3x is equal to negative 2x. And 2 plus 3 is 5. This is simplified version to determine the point of interest much easier. Now we know that the denominator can't be 0, therefore x is not equal to 1. That's our first point of interest. Then we'll set the numerator equal to 0. Transpose negative 2x making it positive 2x, then divide both sides by 2. It will give us, x is equal to 5 over 2 or just 2.5. Hence, our point of interests are excluded 1 and included 2.5. Now let's make a number line, and plot the points. And just put a positive infinity to the right and negative infinity to the left. Next step is checking the signs of the three regions. Let's start with the region between 5 over 2 or 2.5 and positive infinity, let's choose 3. And substitute. Negative 2 times 3 plus 5 will give us negative, and 3 minus 1 will give us positive. So negative over positive divided will give us negative result. Next is the region between 1 and 5 over 2, let's choose 2. Substitute. Negative 2 times 2 plus 5 will give us positive, and 3 minus 2 will give us positive. So positive over positive divided will give us a positive result. Finally, the region between negative infinity and 1, let's choose 0. Substituting 0 will just give us positive 5 over negative 1. So positive divided by negative will give us negative results. According to our inequality, we're looking for values less than 0, so we want the negative results. Let's shade those regions, and write now our answers. Negative infinity to 1, with parenthesis because it's not included. Then union to bracket 5 over 2 to positive infinity because this one is included. While in inequality it will be written, x is less than 1 or x is greater than or equal to 5 over 2. Finally, these are our answer for that inequality. Thank you.